Welcome to this Burst Blast instructional video brought to you by Agile Dragon Group. To see this video and others, join the Dragon Den. Remember, in for Burst, it's all we do.
In this lesson, we're going to discuss how to create tags and how to work with tags. If you haven't already watched the lesson titled Working with Folders, I recommend that you watch that lesson first before continuing with this lesson. Within Birst, as we've learned, there is a catalog which consists of folders and assets. When you're working with folders and assets within the catalog, you can assign tags to those assets. Tags are a way to provide additional context to the folders, dashboards, reports, and so on that live within the report catalog. When tags are used, they can also be used when you're searching for particular assets within your catalog. Multiple tags can be assigned to each individual asset, making it even more flexible when you're trying to categorize your assets. Tags are space-specific, meaning that if you're working in multiple spaces, each space can have its own unique list of tags associated to the space. In this slide, I'm showing an example of a folder within a Birst catalog, and indicated with the red box, you can see that there are tags assigned to the assets within that particular folder. In the last example on the list, you can notice that there are multiple tags assigned to one asset. For some examples of when you might want to use tags, you could use tags to indicate things such as dev, UAT, and production. And that way you would know that your asset is sitting in a development phase or a production phase. You might want to use tags to identify asset ownership. You could use tags to indicate which assets are on a particular dashboard. You might use tags to indicate who should be looking at this asset, for example, finance versus accounting versus distribution. You could also use tags to indicate versions. If you're working on multiple versions of a dashboard, you could assign tags of V1, V2, V3, and so forth. And you might even use tags as an indicator of what needs to happen with an asset. For example, if an asset needs to be edited, I could assign a tag that says needs edit, and that way a business analyst could search for the tag of needs edit and know which particular assets they need to work on any given day. So to assign tags, you simply find the asset where you want to assign a tag and click the plus symbol underneath the tag column. When you click the plus symbol, you're presented with a list of tags within that particular space. Simply select the tag that you want and it's assigned. You can also create additional tags within a Birst space. By doing so, you simply click on the plus symbol as if you were adding a tag to an asset. And then at the very top of the screen, in the middle image, you'll see in a red box a plus symbol. That means that I'm going to add an additional tag beyond what's in the list. On the right image, you'll notice that we're giving the tag a new name, keeping in mind that you can't use white space, so you can't have a space bar within the title of your tag. But when you're satisfied with the tag name, simply click the green checkbox, and now that tag will be in the list of options available when you're assigning tags. You can also remove tags. Simply hover over a tag and an X will appear, and simply click that X and that tag will be removed from the list. Additionally, if you have multiple tags associated to a particular asset and you want to delete all tags, simply click the plus symbol as if you were adding a new tag, and then the list of tags opens up, and the ones that are active on your asset are indicated in blue. If you want to delete all of them, simply click the icon in the upper right that's indicated with the red box, and that button allows you to remove all tags with one click. Let's take a look at this inside of Birst. I'm going to navigate to Birst, and I already have a folder opened within the catalog. I have 3 visualizations within this folder, so I'm going to assign some tags. And to do so, I simply click the plus symbol and I'm presented with the list of tags that are available. Now I'm just going to choose some random tags, for example, active on dashboard. On the next one, I might say do not delete. And on the third one, I might say active on dashboard and do not delete. So just like that, I'm able to add additional tags to a particular asset. If I want to create a new tag, I'm going to click plus again. And if I don't find it in this list, I'll simply click the plus symbol and it will allow me to add a new tag. Remember, no space bar. Okay, new new tag here. And I simply click the plus symbol, and you'll notice that my new tag has actually popped into this list. Now, removing these is simple. I either just click the X box, or I click the plus symbol again, and I can see the ones that are active on this asset are highlighted in blue, and I can simply remove all tags with just one click. I'm going to add a couple more back for demonstration purposes. And what I want to show you next is when you have assigned tags, when you're trying to search for an asset, down at the bottom, you can also search by tags. So if I want to search for every asset that's indicated with do not edit, I simply select the tag and then I'm presented back with anything that matches. And this is where it might be helpful if you had a tag called needs edit or review. That way somebody that needs to do so can simply find the tag and then find everything that need to edit or that they need to review. So while tags seem like a trivial concept, they can become very helpful, especially as your catalog grows large. Thank you for spending a few minutes with us learning about tags. Please check back here often for additional topics that we will continue to add.
Like this video? See it and others like it in the Dragon Den. The Dragon Den is Agile Dragon Group's free Birst community and knowledge base. Just follow the QR code on your screen and apply for access. I look forward to seeing you in the den. Have a good day.